Hey, thanks for checking out Live on Tape Delay, episode 568. In Western New York, I'm Chris Wilson. On the other end of the internet, John Rabeans Raycroft. On the other end of town, Rob Fiasco.
Gotta keep this brief. I've got a turtle head poking out. That'll make more sense later.
But it's also true, and I think I've got one too. Ray probably did his PSP, so we're all good. But yeah, here's 568. Pause it so we can go poop for a couple minutes, and then please resume and enjoy. What in the hell is going on with Western New York weather right now?
There's a thunderstorm.
I know, and it was just started pouring rain out of nowhere, and I think it's over already. So it was a good 2 minutes.
It was one of those like it's the trash goes out tonight, so I just assumed it was people rolling their trash out, and I was like, man, everyone's putting their trash out at the same time.
I thought I heard thunder, but I wasn't sure. I had the dog out a little while ago. I was like, maybe? Nah, it can't be. It's February. I mean, it's foggy as shit out, but I'm like, it's not raining.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know. That's weird. And then I'm sitting in the living room, and my kid came home, so I saw the motion light come on. Like, I can see it through my kitchen window. So I'm like, okay, yeah, she just got home. And then she gets in the house, and I see a flash. I was like, that's lightning. That's not, because it looked like the motion light popped on again. I was like, no, that's lightning. What the fuck? So yeah, it was good. It was a interesting little 5 minutes in February.
Yep. Why couldn't you have waited 2 hours to roll through right around time I'm going to bed?
I know, right? I was like, are we going to lose power? We never lose power here in town. It's pretty good. Our uptime is pretty solid. But now it's already rolled past, so I think we're safe. It's Ray's fault.
Yeah, it usually is. That makes sense.
Yeah. Thunder in Western New York yeah, don't look out your window. I didn't hear thunder from Houston.
We had
serious thunder.
We had thunder on Saturday, knocked out our power for 2 hours, so that was fun.
Oh, see, that's what I was waiting. But no, we're good. We're good, and it's already passed. 5 minute storm. Love it.
Yeah, ours was a 5 minute storm too. Our power still went out for 2 hours.
Right. All right, that's fair. Whatever works. What's new, boys?
It's another week in February.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'd like to tell you,
stick with us, listeners. It does get better once we can go do things.
I'm pretty sure you could just paste in what I said last week.
Probably.
And it applies here to this week.
Probably. I have some stories that I wrote down that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just little snippets of things that happen. Because usually I'm like, what did happen? It's been a boring week. And not that these are monumental stories, just little funny quips. Would you like me to start?
Share one?
Yes. I'll go with a funny quip. So I had to wait till I quip.
Sorry, I'm not used to it.
I haven't quipped yet. So I'm going down to a customer's place. It's like in the rural Pennsylvania, kind of up in the hills. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, but I got to go down to this place. So I've got the GPS going, winding sort of hilly roads. So I'm, it's not snowy, but it's not great weather conditions. It's wet. It's whatever. And I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm watching my GPS. So speed limit's apparently 45 miles an hour. I guess I'm going 40. There's no other cars out here. Who cares? I'm watching for my turn and whatever else. This minivan comes barreling up on me. And I didn't really notice. I just now notice there's a car behind me. So I'm going, no big deal. I'm going, 42 in a 45. Apparently that's way too slow. So I happened to just look up in my rearview mirror, and they're flashing 45, with their fingers. So I'm like, I could have accelerated, but for some reason, I'm like, fuck you. So I just let off a little bit. Now I'm down to 40, maybe even below 40. So now they're riding my ass. And this is the most passive aggressive road rage kind of I've done. And I'm still I'm trying to stay on the road. It's a fucking windy middle of nowhere road. So they're still 45. So I give them the Forrest Gump wave, the real excited wave. Then the passenger, now the fingers come out the window. And it's just dude, I'm going 3 miles under the speed limit. I don't know where I am. Road conditions are not great. Fuck you. So we get, they're right on my ass and my turn's coming up. So I just real quick took the turn and they just blew by. So I thought that was funny. It's like, where are you in such a hurry to go that 2-3 miles an hour for like the stretch of less than a mile? This whole thing happened like over less than a mile. Just hilarious.
In Texas, both people have guns.
Yeah, so I would have got shot at that point.
Yeah.
And the 45 means something different.
Yeah. So I thought that was funny. But like I said, normally I'd be like, oh, yeah, I guess I am going a little slow. But just the fact that they came riding right up on me and then they're flashing 45, 40. Fuck off. I should have given them a 6-7, you know,
I mean, they don't know what your situation is in the vehicle. Maybe you're having to go slower for, you know, a medical emergency.
Yeah, I don't think they cared. But it was just,
That's the problem.
It was hilarious. I mean, I've gotten behind slow drivers before and I've just been like, but I've never thought to flash the speed limit through my window. You know what I mean? I don't know. It was just very rude. That's why I was like, fuck you.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I thought that was an interesting one. The other one was my critter.
Oh, right.
I shared the critter, didn't I?
Yes.
I don't know where he is. Apparently, at some point within the last, I would say, week and a half, there was a mouse in my kitchen. Didn't know the dog. And I might have talked about it on here. Like, for some reason, the dog was like really interested in the one cupboard and she never had been before. So that was like the first, what the fuck? What are you doing? All right, get out of there. You know, dogs do stupid shit out of nowhere. So I go down to get a pan and I'm like, oh, that's not good. I see some little poops in there. Like, oh, that's a bad sign. Little mouse poops. Now I'm in this cupboard quite often. Like, it's where my frying pans are. You use a frying pan for I do everything. Ground beef, eggs, you know, my little stir fry shit, whatever. So I'm in there quite often. So it couldn't have been in there that long. So I start investigating. I'm like, well, now I got to wash every fucking pan I own because God knows, you know. So I pull it all out. In the back corner is a little pile of dog food. So at some point, this thing, like maybe in the middle of the night, I guess, is coming up, stealing dog food, taking it in there, pooping all over my pans, and then leave it. So I clean all that out, fucking Clorox it down, wash all the pans, all this other stuff. I can only assume he's living in the basement. I've never seen this thing. So I go down there, I get those little, they're little like bucket traps. Cause I don't want to get snap traps. I don't want to clean the snap trap. But so I've got a couple of those just in the basement and I've gotten nothing. And also I keep checking that same cupboard. Nothing. And the dog doesn't care about the cupboard anymore. So I don't know if this thing like died in a wall somewhere or got back out or I don't know. So I'm still on high alert, but it seems that he has left the premises.
Maybe it's in your sheets.
It could be. I haven't found any poops up there though.
Okay. I did have a similar issue happen with the pulling out the pans, but they were human-sized turds. Still trying to figure out what happened there.
That's a different. You may want the snap trap, the big snap traps for those. The bucket traps don't work on human.
Oh,
so
okay.
I think that's called frog. I think it's called froggy.
Froggy, yeah. Check your attic. That's the first place I guess they go.
Good to know.
Human side. But yeah, I was just freaked out. I'm just like, God damn it, I got to wash everything now. So I'm like hand scrubbing. I ran the fucking dishwasher 3 times that day, all day. Ran it. So I think I'm good now. But now I'm just paranoid. Any little thing I see, I'm like, is that a poop? Oh no, that's sorry, that fell off the toaster. It's a piece of charred bread. Is that poop? Nope. That's a little chip in the counter. It's been there since you've owned the house. It's okay. But yeah, I'm on like high poop alert.
Now translate that or transfer that to human poops. So
you have an unhealthy obsession with human poops tonight, I think.
I'm just saying, you find someone you don't like. You bring in a lot of human poop. Now, I would probably make my own, so you're gonna need to prepare before you go to this person's house for, I don't know, maybe a week or two, because that fear that you want, once they, every place they open in their house forever, there could be poop.
There could be poop. Yeah, you reach in the linen closet for a bath towel, pull it out, in between the towels, poop. Yeah. So
put that much human poop in their house.
I don't know that I hate anybody that much. Maybe those people, if I found who was fucking tailgating me through PA, I would human poop their house.
That's great.
Mine wouldn't be as good. I'd have to like, mine's been really soft serve lately. So I'd have to poop in a Ziploc bag and then just like leave it in the Ziploc bag. It's not quite as, it's not the same.
No. Go like that. And
just drizzle it all over.
Yeah.
Drizzle it over
Right
like a hot
everywhere.
fudge sundae.
Drizzle right into their carpets.
That's when you really
like
hate,
that-
when you really hate somebody.
It's like that Netflix movie about the guy who kept breaking into people's houses to spray paint them, but instead you're doing it with liquid poop.
All right. Oh man, I could get one of those pressure sprayers
poop.
too. Yeah, like the
Exactly.
pesticide things.
That shit's not coming out.
No.
Put that right in the walls.
Yeah, get like hopefully they leave their windows cracked down in the car. You could just. Now we're thinking. Now I got to find somebody that I hate enough to do this to.
I'm wondering like how,
Don't piss me off.
like if I'm storing 2 to 3 weeks of feces, does it dry out if it's just left to its own? Like when you a pet poo in the grass and just dry.
I would think
I
so.
need to keep it in some sort of
Like a humidor, like a poop humidor.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Poomidor.
you've
Poomidor.
you've got into a porta potty that's been sitting out there for too long, that hasn't been cleaned, and it's still liquid in there.
Yeah.
I think as long as you keep it hydrated.
Yeah, that's
you're
mixed with some
pooping-
pee.
Your poop, yeah,
I
and,
suppose I can mix it with some pee.
and that
You
magic
don't
blue
need-
water.
Yeah, the magic blue water. I think those are the two things you need for the Poomidor.
Yeah, some sort of mister to you maintain the temperature, keep it misty. Because I was going to say,
But then
what
I
else? What
also
else could you
think
do?
in some areas you would want some of it dried for different scenarios.
Maybe. Yeah, and like the storage
You need
of it
different form
itself.
factors.
I'm a big fan of the Ziploc, I think, in this situation, too,
Yeah.
because then, like, depending how long it's going, you could, like, freeze it. It'll keep forever,
Yeah.
like fucking beef. And then right before you go out, throw a little defrost in the microwave. Get it
Not in your own house,
get it nice and smushy. No, that's true. That's a good point.
in their house.
Yeah.
Poke holes in it and just leave it in the Ziploc bag in there frozen, and then as it defrosts, it'll slowly leak out. And those are the
Because
time
then
bombs.
that's actually good
Does it get
because
hide?
you're long
Does it get
gone. You're
hide?
like, who pooped in my house? Oh, maybe it was Chris. He was over here. Nah, he was over here a month ago. Couldn't have been him. Yeah, I like that. It buys you some extra time. This is good. We should patent this as some sort of revenge tactic.
What if you like did the airtight seal there, like the freeze lock or whatever? What do they call that?
Oh, like outside of just like a Ziploc, like Tupperware. I don't want to wrap my
Vacuum-
Tupperware.
No,
Vacuum
vacuum
pack?
sealed. Vacuum sealed.
Yeah. I don't know if that would dry it out faster or slower though. That's a good one. That's a physics question right there. Would it draw the
I
moisture
wasn't good at
out?
physics.
Call it Marie Plum. What you up to?
I know
Still alive?
that's it probably. That's thermodynamics. I think we're talking there. Charles' law and Boyle's law going at it. If I decrease the pressure in a closed container mixed with human feces, what happens to it'll condense. You hit a dew point at some point, I think.
I had a dew point.
Boy,
We're onto something. Anyway, that's just like everything else we talk about. That's way too hard to even pull off. Even if I'd want to do it. I'd just show up at your house and poop next to your toilet. I mean, that's been done before, so.
That's been done. So you gotta think. I'm trying to take it up a notch.
Oh, yeah. I did throw a Ziploc bag full of pee at a car once. That did actually happen. Anyway, that was more than I wanted to share tonight. Anyway, but yeah, those are my two little noteworthy adventures of the week.
Look at the conversations they sparked. See, that's why it's
Exactly.
good to have.
Yeah, we have notes and a new revenge tactic that came out of it.
Perfect.
That's all we ever want. I need a beer.
I've been playing TextSavvy. Nothing's changed there. I got Ben's playing. I added a person.
I played for the first time tonight. I
Oh,
jumped
nice.
in. I forgot about it, and then I actually saw. 'Cause I was fucking around with the dog, and I saw Ben say he got in or something. I don't know. Something popped up on the Discord banner notification. I was like, "Oh yeah, that's right now." So I open it up, and it's like 9:03. It starts at 9. So I'm like, "Oh shit, I don't know how tight this is scheduled." So I open the app up, and it's like, "You need to update." I was like, "I'm fucked. I'm screwed here." So I update it real quick. I'm like, "Okay, yeah." I get in. I'm like, "Oh, they're still doing their little blah 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 blahs."
Yeah.
So no, I played around tonight. Was terrible at it. But
yeah, I did pretty bad. I was in the running for the hammer, but did not get it. But I mean, you figure there's a 6 in maybe what was there 2,800 winners tonight or potential winners. So 6 in 2,800% chance in getting a hammer. That's pretty good odds.
Yeah, and
I've got over $100 right now in my bank. So
I think I hit $1 tonight. I was pretty happy about that. But I don't know. It's really weird. The psychology of it. It's not new, but like it's Wordle meets connections
is what he says,
but then still Wordle. Yeah. So we've talked about it before. All the words have a theme to them, and then the last one, that just helps you. If you figure out the theme early, it helps you in the thing. In theory, now, add the timer to it. My mind goes. I'm a blithering fucking idiot when the timer pops up. I just keep looking at it. I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, because with straight Wordle, I'm usually okay. I don't always get the thing, but it's like I'm a solid 4 or 5, maybe a 3 if I'm feeling saucy. You know what I mean? So these, I'm on like the second word. I'm like, I'm out. I can't think of any 4-letter words. They don't exist. So but I got a couple letters.
I always get thrown off when it's, especially on this one, like in Wordle, it doesn't throw me off, but in this one, because of the timer on it, any words that repeat letters, I instantly can't think of them.
Yeah,
I'm just
and they did.
I went through every single one tonight for one of them.
But
I think I was tight. I did fight, night. At the end, I did fight, bite, BIGHT. Didn't do tight.
What did I? Oh, because I had I don't know what letters I had, but I had some of them, but in the wrong order. And my last word in was thigh. And I'm like, I'm so close. And then it was like tight. Fuck you.
Yeah.
But it was good. I mean, we're not spoiling anything. That was last week to the listeners. But but
also,
I didn't get the connection part of it either until they said it. I was like, oh.
That's a minor complaint I have, is that they don't have any kind of closed captioning on it. Because a lot of times I'm playing in the living room while we're watching something, and I don't want to listen to that while I'm watching something else. But I also know that some people also
Scott wants you to be engaged with him for 30 minutes a night.
But what about people who don't hear that well? Is there not a closed captioning option?
You watch your Jeopardy.
You can still play it.
Watch your Jeopardy on mute.
But you miss out on the connections aspect of it when you can't hear it.
Yeah. Well, that's you gotta prep up with your buds. Have your buds in your pocket. That's the next prep of right next to your chapstick and keys.
But that seems to be slowly.
I was thinking a different bud, but that makes more sense now.
Either or 6, 7. I gotta stop. It's I don't know. It's fun. It was fun.
It's slowly growing. It hit 4K yesterday for the first time. So.
Yeah, I think it maxed out. It was like 36 something. I think I saw was the high today of people in.
They, when it was HQ, they had all that VC money and everything, and it grew too fast and it crashed. And now it's just him.
Yeah.
And his has a small team. So, it's all their money. So.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He's like, they've paid out $5,000 already. June. He's like, we're good till June. Then I don't know.
Then someone better invest in this app.
Yeah. No, but that's cool. It was fun.
I'm playing. It's Sunday through Thursday, so I'm playing it nightly.
Yeah, this is the first time I've jumped in because I'm a lot of shouldn't admit it, but a lot of times I'm down at the bar and I don't want to. You know what I mean? It's like, oh fuck, because that was the other night. Was I did see the banner pop up and it was like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, it's 9:00, and I'm looking. I'm like, I could go outside because I didn't know how quick it was. I hadn't played yet. So I'm like, if this is like a 5-minute, 10-minute thing, I'll just sneak outside. Now knowing that it's like a half-hour debacle, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But maybe if I got my buds in my pocket, earbuds, Ray, I'll be like, shut up. Nobody talk to me for a half hour. I'm playing this.
Tomorrow's guest host is Reggie Watts.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Do they always do a guest host? It's not just Scott?
This is only the second week that they've been live, so.
Okay, well, I didn't know if they started out, if that's a thing.
Yeah, they did it a lot on HQ, so I think he wants to do something similar.
Okay.
So.
If you don't have to be in studio, we'll do it. Come on, Scott.
Right.
We'll guest host with you. We'll lose in front of 5,000 people.
Yeah, I know, right? That'd be fun.
We lose in front of more of that weekly here, as far as you know.
From apps to apps. New updates to Chadakoin Digital, including some new music.
Nice. What we got? Give the rundown.
Added 3 new albums.
Okay.
Some Olympus Mons, The Deceivers, and I think Grasshopper Mastery. So,
okay,
very cool. I need to make sure this is working, but I've now added a high data and low data stream because I've noticed when I'm listening to it in my car, if I don't have good service, it buffers a lot.
Sure.
So I wanted to
noticed
offer.
that today.
There you go. You can switch to the 64K stream.
Okay. All right.
Should be better when you're not connected to Wi-Fi.
Gotcha.
I added, this isn't fun for any user, but I added branching. So there's now versioning with CDIR. So
okay.
What a wild concept.
I know, right? And I was like, I'm like looking at all this. And I'm like, oh, I remember sitting in a meeting room getting shown how branching works for software, like in probably like 2012 or something like that, when this is like a new thing. And here I was doing it.
Got to pull the knowledge back out. Well, that's cool when you can use practical knowledge. It's not just, no, there's something that's going to float around in my brain for a while, and you actually find a practical use for it.
Yeah. So that's cool. And then I should start getting, I don't know if I got one today. Let me check. No, so that's still not working. I'm trying to get metrics sent to me at 9 p.m. every night to know who are the highest streamed artists of the day, so I can start doing more like social media posts. I don't know if you saw that one on our Instagram story that I did that showed that we added those new artists and recycled out the 10 episodes of LOTD podcast in case you were bored of listening to them. There's no new ones. Yay!
And if you can't find the ones that are prior to 100, just, send us an email. We'll just send them to you. It's fine. Oh, no, they're still available on lotdpodcast.com. All 560.
Yeah, no, we only give you 10. We only give you 10 at a time on CDIR.
But I'm just saying if it's prior to, because most of, like, Spotify, Apple Podcast, I don't even know the other ones that are out there anymore. They only hold the last 50 or 100. Yeah. So if you want to go way, way back, you want to search the archives, you can get them on lotdpodcast.com.
That's right.
They're all there.
So adding some music, adding some music, I don't know, every few weeks or so, and cycling out the episodes because we've got so many to pick from. And there you go. Those are the updates there. But yeah.
Weather update, it's raining again. And I heard it through my headphones.
Oh, damn. It is not raining here at all.
Okay. Let's get that mile difference is big. It's coming. Trust me, it's coming your way.
I don't believe you.
Either that or something's pissing out there. Nope.
It's a mouse.
Yeah, might be. I don't know. Or it was a cat that got in. I don't know what it was. A cat did piss on my side door. Like, cats, I guess I forgot about that one kind of. They'll dig around, they'll piss on your foundation. That's what cats do. They piss on stuff, especially when it gets warmer.
I like to do that too.
But it was, I don't know.
Drunk men.
Yeah. They also shit in your cupboard. But like I took the dog out the other day and I went down into my little, off the kitchen, that little landing there before it goes outside. And I was like, God damn it smells like cat piss. At first I thought it was my boots. And I'm like, nope, that's not boot smell. I'm like, it smells like cat piss. Damn it, they're pissing in the window wells again. And then I opened the door and I can see on the door, like, piss marks, like where it pissed. I was like, no. So yeah, I had to wash my door. I've had quite a week, I guess.
It was weird. He wrote out, "You suck."
I know.
Yes.
He said, "Fuck you, I'm the mouse." He had to go real bad.
Yes.
It just said 45. It just said 45 in piss. Anyway, sorry. That was the last one I had to get in.
Just a recurring number for you now.
Yeah. Fucking idiot.
Wasn't that the number of the Jim Carrey movie, or was that 47?
40. Oh yeah, 40.
27.
27.
27, yeah. Anyway, no, we've had cat trauma too. All of a sudden, our neighborhood cats are just like organizing around our house.
It's the end of the world
every day. There's like 6 to 8 of them out there every single day, just hanging out in our driveway, climbing along our back fence, climbing our neighbor's yard. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Maybe it's the king of the cats.
Yep. We sit out there in the backyard and let the cats walk around, and they jump up on the fence and look at them and then just walk on their way and ignore them.
Till one of them starts speaking. That means I'm now the king. You guys familiar with that story? King of the cats? I don't remember what it was supposed to be. Like, I don't remember, but it was just cats are just being cats. And then all of a sudden, like, some humans were talking about the neighbor's cat dying or something. And then all of a sudden their cat jumps up and it says, that means I'm now the king of the cats. And he, like, on 2 legs just walks out of the house. So it was like they all have this secret light. I don't know. It was I don't know who wrote it. It's like a little fairy tale thing. I don't know why I remember it. But yeah.
My favorite cat has headphones and wears roller skates. Who is he?
All I'm coming up with is Chester Cheetah, and I know that's not it.
That is not it.
Is it video game cat?
It is not.
No, I can picture this on a shirt in the late 80s, though. A neon shirt. Why? MC Scat Cat.
No.
Oh, it was good. That's a good answer, though.
Yeah, that's a great answer.
I don't know why I know that either. See? Pretty soon I'll use that to practical knowledge, much like your branching.
I do not know that it has a name.
Oh, that was a trick fucking question then.
But he is part of the Cadillac Cats. Catillac. Oh, Hector Wordsworth and Mungo. That's right. I think. There's also Riff Raff, so I'm not sure which one.
That was from Heathcliff.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, I got that from
Wordsworth.
The other.
That's it. It's Wordsworth W. Wordsworth. This is his name.
He wore roller
That's a great cat name. Thought he did.
I have never heard of this before.
Oh man, I remember fucking Heathcliff. That song was a banger.
I did roller skates.
There's
another one. It's another one. Maybe he had roller skates. I don't know.
All right, close enough.
Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. He had headphones.
Cadillac Cats.
Oh wait, no. Here's a picture.
Yeah, Wordsworth does have headphones.
Wow.
And roller skates. Got it. Got a picture. I've confirmed.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I've never heard of this show.
Oh, this was great. I used to watch this before school in like, I don't know, 6th grade, 5th grade, something like that.
Look at them hot cats. There's Heathcliff. There's Mungo.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Wordsworth.
Yeah, there he is. God, I forgot. Yeah. Fucking Heathcliff. It's like a Garfield ripoff. It's like Transformers. Here's your SAT question. Transformers is to GoBots as Garfield is to Heathcliff. What were those called?
GoBots, so that makes sense.
All right.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know the question.
How is that different from Voltron?
Voltron was a bunch of lions. Yeah, Voltron. It was a bunch of lions that formed a big ass robot that would. And I don't know why they just didn't stay as Voltron. They should have just stayed as Voltron. They never did shit as individual lions.
No, but I did watch Voltron.
Voltron was the original Voltron. Not that beautiful bullshit.
Because I think they played that on Toonami.
The original one, yeah, and then they did Then they did like a CG version, like a straight computer version that was okay, but it wasn't as great. I got somewhere I have a Funko Pop.
I heard thunder again.
Yep.
It's very loud.
Ooh.
Oh, I heard that.
It's coming through one of ours. Did you hear that? Oh my God, it's thundering in here.
It's crazy.
I still wasn't sure if it's thunder or farts, but
it could be either.
Now the farts get cut out.
Oh, okay.
They're
just so you know here, Lulubelle, she did have a one-time boyfriend, and it was Mungo McMungo.
Okay. Yeah, Mungo was more the muscle of the group, I think, of the Cadillac Cats.
She's flirtatious.
Oh.
She's also, Orville is her boyfriend.
Oh, man. Mungo had some competition then.
Oh, look at Orville.
Oh, man. He's kind of I don't know. He's like
a Redenbacher.
Yeah, sort of a backwoodsy kind of guy.
Huh.
Trying not to be. Nah, he's a redneck. I'll say it. Heathcliff.
Riffraff.
Yeah, he always had that
There you
big
go.
fucking hat, the cane. He
Yep.
was the pimp of the group.
He sure was.
Oh, we're gonna crank the theme song to Heathcliff after this.
Oh,
That's where Riff Raff got his name from, the rapper.
Maybe. My goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. That was him,
Is
right?
that from Riff Raff?
I think
I
so.
don't know.
I think that was him. We'll verify that too later. That's all. I write all this stuff down, and then we'll just not share it with the listeners. You do your own research.
Yeah, if you're interested in what we're saying, go do it. Go look it up, man. It's not that hard. We just did it.
You can Google
We're lazy as all hell.
the Heathcliff on YouTube and crank that banger, and then you can look up Riff Raff, I don't know nobody, and see if I'm right.
I don't know nobody.
Pretty sure I am. Anyway, I don't know why. Once again, shit rattles through my brain that shouldn't be there.
Moving on. I did mention this a couple weeks ago, but wanted to mention it again because it's officially out, the My Boys podcast. And it is available on YouTube. So if you want to stare at their aging faces, you can. It's called, apparently you can't find it. It's called Who Needs. Don't just search Who Needs, apparently. My Boys podcast. Let's try that.
Oh, that's just
There you go,
so it
sorry.
can fuck up
Who
your
needs?
algorithm that says who needs my boys. That's now in your search history. You realize that.
Great. I know. Damn it. But anyway, Who Needs? On My Boys rewatch podcast. So they're going episode by episode.
Okay.
4 seasons. So
They might be
most
cool. That was a
recently
good
they
show.
had they had that guy on, Kyle Howard. I'm sure you've seen him and shit.
Yep.
But just the stories and everything are really interesting.
How long ago was that show? When did that
20
air?
years.
Okay, because I was going to say, look at,
2006.
like Jamie Kaler still looks close to the same. Yes, he's aged, but
Yeah.
the other guy, I'm like, oh, because he
Michael
always had
Buchanan?
that. He always had that. No,
Yeah.
in the bit, Kyle Howard always
Oh,
kind of
Kyle
had that
Howard,
baby
yeah.
face, and it's like
I know he's getting old now.
wait, is that Charlie Sheen? Like, no, it's not. So
He's in an episode of Friends.
when he was real young, I guess.
He's because in this third episode, they asked how old or what year he would have been 16 or something like that. And he's like, oh, 1995. And I was like, oh, we're the same age because I was also 16 in 1995. So
I don't think we look that old though.
I don't think he looks old.
I don't know.
think
Maybe
so
it's just
either.
on the little screen.
I think
Maybe.
the other two guys are in their 50s, but you just wait for the next episode then because Reed Scott is coming on and he is handsome AF.
Okay, all right.
They've already been talking about how bad they're going. Well, not how bad they're going to look, but what it's going to be like talking to this handsome actor.
He's a fine looking dude. I'll give you that.
And he
do
is
yourself,
Is that-
48.
do yourself
not
that
Will
favor.
Forte?
Go with him. It
It's
is
not
It's
Will Forte.
It's a slightly more distinguished Will Forte, I think. Oh, it's the beard. It's the beard that does it. You see him clean shaven.
Yeah.
That does not look like Will Forte.
Right.
Yeah, I remember him now.
Yeah. I liked him on Veep. He was really good. If you watched that.
I watched a couple episodes. That one didn't grab me for some reason. I wanted it to, because I think it was an Aaron Sorkin, wasn't it?
I don't know. It's the cast is really good, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's how he looked on My Boys, so 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I liked him because he had a radio show and liked heavy metal. So that was like one thing that like got me into the show.
He was your
So
that was your idol at
and
the
I
time.
like Jim Gaffigan. Yeah.
Jim Gaffigan,
Give it-
kind of local boy. He's got a place up here in Buffalo.
Oh, nice.
Technically, you now have a radio show.
It's true. You're becoming him slowly.
I have a radio.
That plays these episodes. That technically is a radio show.
You have a radio player, a radio machine.
Right. I made a radio machine. That's right. Yeah, technically. Now, where's the money? Wait, what's next for me? Law and Order. Okay, got it.
All right.
Just checking.
Boom, boom.
Checking to see what's
don't-
next on the docket.
Don't cancel us for that.
See, you're already getting ready for Law and Order. You said docket.
Oh, shit.
I didn't say docket.
You did. You said what's next on the docket.
Oh, did I?
So you don't even know
See?
it.
You don't even know it. Yep. That's how
Damn.
ready you are.
It's just happening. That's amazing. Excellent. All right. We'll hear about this docket. Ray's going to relearn us. Right. I do not. I studied bird law, okay?
There's a reference.
Ray is going to relearn us on the FA Cup.
And it won't be the last time.
No, I was listening to one of our baseball episodes on Chadakoin Digital Internet Radio. And we somehow got on the topic of the FA Cup then. So
that sounds right. You mean we couldn't stay on topic? No way.
We talked about baseball a lot, and then somehow got into, I think it was with rules or something. Ray can turn any topic into soccer.
That's true. Yeah. I think that was a two-parter, if I remember, wasn't it?
I think so.
Get into baseball.
Only one of the parts is up there, and I think it's part 2. No, it's part 1. It's part 1. He'll just have to wait. But yes, I asked a lot of questions, and I hope you have answers.
So I took those questions, and because I needed to do some research. Yeah, but I fed it to multiple. I fed it to multiple LLMs so that way I could cross-check the stats and it could, make sure that it's accurate. So I'm trying to be as accurate as possible here. I also asked it to give me a little bit of a script because I know I kind of go off on tangents when I start talking about this.
That's what we do. That's what this is. But anyway, yeah.
I know, but to really try to sell you guys, because I haven't done a good job in the past because I feel like the tangents interrupt it. I've got a little bit of a script prepared here that I hope will sell it a little bit more than what I can normally do.
Mr. Mouth.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm so excited. Right. I just drooled on myself.
All right. So this is called the 155-year-old Chaos Engine.
All right.
Imagine your local high school basketball team walking on the same court as the LA Lakers, and the game counts. It's not a preseason friendly, not an exhibition. Wow. Difficult part of this.
Should have AI record this too.
A real win-or-go-home game that is in the history books from then on.
Okay.
That's the FA Cup. That's what it is. It's the oldest national soccer competition in the world. It started in 1871, and it's been going on for 155 years, and the entire point of it is to hopefully break billionaires' hearts.
Okay. Well, that's... I don't
billionaires back in 1871?
Well, they were thousandaires at that point, but...
They've kept things in perspective to try to keep that going. So, yeah, for non-soccer fans, think of it as like basically March Madness on steroids. There's 732 teams in this tournament from start to finish.
Okay.
Yeah, where a lot of the teams are literally people who are plumbers, teachers, mechanics, and they just play soccer part-time.
Oh.
Yeah, podcasters, whatever job you would have in England. And they are just part-time soccer players on nights and weekends like what I do, basically.
Okay. And you can enter, just as a ragtag group of fools, you can enter the FA Cup.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I knew that. If I did, you'll explain this again to us the same exact way. But so far, I'm with you. I'm with you, and it sounds like the first time.
And if they win, it's not an upset. It is a public execution because the teams get roasted, such as this year where Manchester United lost to Grimsby Town like 3 rounds ago.
Okay.
It was just endless harassment of Manchester United for losing to that team.
And I'm assuming Grimsby Town is like I said, it's like a bar league kind of level.
Their stadium might hold 3,000 people, maybe.
Okay. So it's not quite intramural, but it is small level. Okay. Yes.
Technically, they could get there.
Okay.
Yeah. But, that's pretty much the magic of it, is that it's essentially a national holiday. Like, every round is like people tune in, no matter what club they're a fan of, and they watch it. And, let me share some of the history of it that makes it really interesting.
Yeah.
So, the trophy they lift today is not the original one. The original one was stored in a shop window in Birmingham, England, so the local fans could admire it. But apparently in 1895, somebody walked past it, stole it, and then later on when they found out who stole it, he told them that they melted it down to make fake change.
Okay. All right. Man, if you're going to go illegal, go really illegal, I guess.
Yep. Yep. So there's a potential that somebody out there has a fake coin made from the original FA Cup trophy back in the 1890s.
Okay. I like
Portsmouth holds the record for keeping the trophy the longest. They had it for 7 straight years, but it wasn't because they won it the entire time. It was because they won it in 1939, right before World War II started, and the tournament was paused till 1946.
Okay. All right. But they still had it, so it counts.
Yep.
They didn't have to melt it down for weapons.
Nope, they didn't. They were able to hold on to the trophy. So we're currently in the 5th round, and the smallest team to ever get to this round were the Blythe Spartans in 1978. It's a bunch of shipyard workers from a town of 35,000 people in northern England. And in that time, they were saying that their bus probably cost less than the other players' cleats.
Boots. But okay.
Boots.
Yeah.
Cleats, boots, yeah.
All right. It's a Cinderella story. I like.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long? If maybe I'm reading to the end here. How long, like from first round to FA Cup champion?
7 years.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. To get through 700 and some odd teams, 400 games. How long? 2 weeks? 5 weeks? 6 months? I don't know. What are we?
It's months. It starts in, I want to say, August, and it doesn't end until May.
Oh wow! So now, since we've just been talking about it, now we're in the Sweet 16 kind of thing.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
Not. It's still 128 teams probably.
No. That's actually by now. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're in the Sweet 16.
Shit. Okay, I pulled that out of my ass.
Yeah, you were 100% right though.
So do people watch this from like round one? Much like March Madness or anything like that. I'm assuming more people watch as it gets closer and closer, but
yeah, people watch from the beginning. I'll keep going on here with a little bit more of that information.
I'll shut up. You're probably going to feed all this.
No, you're good. No, you're good. But yeah, to put it in a little more perspective, yeah. So in England, there are 92 fully professional clubs. Okay. The other 600 clubs we talked about are semi-pro or amateur. So they all have day jobs. Yeah, like we talked about earlier, it might be firefighters, accountants, personal trainers. And they might train 2 nights a week, show up to work on Saturday, and play in front of 200 people for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the FA Cup's their lottery ticket. So unlike a lot of these other tournaments that you think of, the way they split the money here is it goes 45% to the home team, 45% to the away team, and the rest of it goes to the Football Association.
Okay.
So if you're a club like Maidstone United, this is a specific example gave me here, and you're a 6th-tier team made up of part-time players, and you get drawn to play away at Arsenal, which is a 60,000-seat stadium, where every ticket is £40 each for the FA Cup games, specifically. That one game probably just made that team enough to pay the salary for the next 3 years for the entire club.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, because they made that run in 2024, and they made £630,000 in prize and broadcast money alone.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah, and for a small town, small team kind of thing, that's huge.
Yeah.
All right. So there are stakes. It's not just, it's not the Pro Bowl. Like, there's real fucking stakes here.
Right. And I think the winning team, I think the players get to split like £2 million or something amongst them. But I mean, only one team wins it. But yeah, for those small clubs, they can stay alive for multiple years just by making a somewhat decent run in the FA Cup and getting drawn to the teams. And that's the other interesting part is that, and you asked specifically about the draw and why they do it every round, is because there is no bracket. There's no seeding. There's nothing.
Sure.
So
how would you?
Right. So from the very first round, they just draw the teams that play each other, and those are the teams that play each other. So the larger teams don't usually enter into like the 4th or 5th round. By then, they've gone down from 700 to 400 to 200.
Sure.
Yeah.
Once it makes sense to get 92 professional teams in one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But in that round, any team could get drawn against them. So going back to the Arsenal example, you could be in the early rounds where Arsenal's just entering it, but get drawn away to Arsenal and then make £100,000 just for showing up to play the game as a small town club.
But you could just as easily get a pro team playing a pro team.
Yeah, you could have Arsenal play Manchester City in the very first round that they both enter.
I think I'd be more interested in watching the draws than the actual games. Look, this is going to be an upset. See ya. I'll see you next round. Like that.
Yep.
Huh. Okay.
And they used to do it 2 years ago. They stopped it, but they used to do it where if you were tied after that original match, you would play a second match at the other team's stadium, and that would determine it.
Okay.
But because of the way that the Champions League changed, they had to reduce the number of matches. So now they just do it. If it's tied at the end of the game, they go straight to penalty kicks, and that's the end of the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. It keeps it moving. With so many fucking games, there's no sense in dragging them out that long.
Yep. But then to wrap it all up and say where we are right now, because like you said, we're in essentially the Sweet 16.
Okay.
The games are between March 6th and March 9th. And you have Fulham versus Southampton, which are both the championship teams, the league below the Premier League. You have Leeds against Norwich, which is a Premier League versus second tier team. You have Mansfield Town versus Arsenal, and I don't even know what tier Mansfield Town is in.
Okay. I hope it's like cocktail waiters. That's what I want. Like,
the problem is it's in Mansfield, so their capacity is only 10,000, so they're not going to make that much from this
League One.
League One. Okay, so it's the third tier of English football.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you have Newcastle versus Manchester City. They're both Premier League teams. They are playing each other
I love
like 8
TBC.
TPC. Oh, yes. That is either going to be Port Vale or Bristol City. They have to still play that match.
Oh. I played for TBC once.
But they'll play against Sunderland. They have West Ham against Brentford, two Premier League teams. For now. Social media for now.
See,
yeah,
I pay attention. I pay attention.
You do. Wrexham plays Chelsea for the social media fans.
Ooh, all right.
And then Wolverhampton versus Liverpool, two Premier League teams, and I won't talk about Wolverhampton.
I did see your thing on that. So yeah. All right. So our buddies at Carabag are out. Carabag.
They're most likely out of the Champions League. That was a European tournament.
Oh, I'm thinking of something totally different then. I don't know if I can.
Yep. This is just an English domestic tournament only.
Yeah. Oh. You're not allowed in Carabag.
So what does FA stand for then?
Football Association.
Freedom.
Oh, that's it. God damn it.
Yeah.
I wanted freedom. I wanted it to be something like Latin or something. I don't know why.
Freedom and.
It's English. They're not going to go that.
Freedom, asshole.
Italy, every European country has their own version of these tournaments. The Italians do, the French do, the Spanish, the Germans, all of them. They all have their own version of this exact thing.
Okay.
We started doing something, right?
Yeah, we have the U.S. Open Cup, which is the same thing. It's been going on for 125 years here domestically. It's the same concept. Any peer can enter. Yeah, there is a local club team 30 minutes up the road from here, and a couple years ago they played in it 2 or 3 years in a row, and I went up there every time and watched them. They never advanced past that round that I watched them in, but they were able to enter it, and in theory they could have gone on and played like LA Galaxy in a later round.
Okay, because I've heard of that tournament. I didn't know that was similar to this, though. All right.
Yeah, every country has their own version of it. This is just one of the more popular ones.
What's the one in Trinidad and Tobago?
I don't know. We need to figure that out.
I know. Then we'll enter that one. We'll move there. We'll get our residency.
I'm not playing. I bet you they're way better at soccer than I am.
Oh, probably. We'll play it on the video game. They'd still kick me.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, probably.
All right.
Cool.
Well, I like the concept. I will forget it again. But I like the concept of, the totally level playing field. The how the draws work. That to me is super appealing, even if it is going to be a fucking rout. But like you said, sometimes there's an upset. So, okay.
Mansfield Town should not be here still.
Yeah.
That's why I like the March Madness. 16 can beat a 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't happen often.
It's rare, but it can. All right.
So.
And they do this every year. Yeah.
Every year.
Okay.
You've had teams win the FA Cup and get relegated in the same season.
Well, it could happen. It could happen this year too, right?
Arsenal won the year John tried to kill me.
That is true.
John tried to kill you?
You'll have to go back to the baseball episode where we also said not to talk about it. I'll actually erase it. Don't talk about it.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, all I'll say is that it was like a 9-year trophy drought, and they finally won, and they started the game out. I think they were down 2-0 in the first 10 minutes, and then they came back and won it, and yeah.
There you
go. The nature of sports.
I know, right? Watching the Olympics and some of the commentators just, what a magical moment here. They've been working. I'm like, no one gives a shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna know these people. Like,
for the players, yes, I bet it is. And sure. I am happy for them. But yeah, it's great.
But the people are like, oh, this is such a mob. I'm just like, come on.
Yeah, I don't know if they're.
So that's.
Unless you're like an Olympic hardcore, which I suppose they're out there. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. There's niches for everything, but I got the thunder.
Yeah.
That, and then also like, I don't know, maybe I'm just becoming anti-capitalist or I understand money more, but like some of the like 16-year-old snowboarder is here with his family, his 6 brothers and sisters, and his high school class, and I'm like, how the fuck did you afford that? That's ridiculous. Snowboarding's an expensive sport, and you flew the family and their friends to Italy?
Yeah.
I don't like you anymore, people. So then I root against them.
I know. I want the grassroots guy that's like using the used boots that he got were handed down from his dad. Like, I want a story on it. I want the Olympics to be the FA Cup, and I want the fucking dock workers from Northern England to win it. That's what I'm saying.
That being said, watching a bunch of NHLers battle it out against their country with their countries has been pretty exciting.
That is pretty cool. I've watched a lot of curling. So, why is
curling is always on?
It is. It and I'm not upset about that, but I thought curling was one of those like weird off the key sport. With the amount of coverage that it's getting,
it's very popular now.
I guess more people are
You can play it in Jamestown.
I know. Play in Houston.
Not true curling, but you can play. No, you can curl with
a variation of it
with cement and flower pots, but it's fun.
They have actual curling clubs here with actual like curling, like what do you call it,
nice
or whatever.
Stones.
Like the whole like ice setup and everything. Like they have actual like curling gyms here in Houston.
Those stones are like close to $1,000 a piece. Like if you're going to buy them retail.
Yeah.
So that's not the cheapest sport either.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, I'm just saying. Say you go
all these sports like that, you would have to be in it from a very young age to get good enough to be in the Olympics. So that means trainers and that's fucking expensive.
Oh yeah.
I can't afford any of that now. Like if I had a child who was like, I want to get into the skeleton, daddy, I'd be like,
you'd be dead by the time you're 8.
Yeah, like, I don't know, take the sled up onto the highest hill and go down head first. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, I don't know. I still like watching it. But yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I still enjoy watching it. I'm just like...
Summer Olympics, I think, are more accessible in that sense. And I don't like the Summer Olympics as much as I do the winter. But like...
Exactly. You need your body. Just run and jump.
So yeah, track and field. Okay, I guess you could have trainers and things like that. But other than that, it's like... Your shoes. I mean, really, what are you spending on? $200? Like, okay, I don't know.
Speaking of sports, have either of you heard of a pitcher named R.A. Dickey?
Yes.
Not off the top of my head.
He played for the Washington team back in the day. Maybe St. Louis.
Apparently he played, I don't know what teams he ended up playing for, but
Texas Rangers.
He went to the minors seven different times before he finally got his call up and his big contract in the majors. I was just reading this book about like staying motivated and like pushing through, just like what the hell's the name of it? Hold on, I'm gonna just tell you what it's called.
I was not right about those teams at all while you look that up.
I was like, it doesn't sound like the ones they were talking about, but
yeah. I think there's 6 teams that I named too.
Rangers, Brewers, Twins, Mariners, Mets.
The book is called Hidden Potential, The Science of Achieving Greater Things.
Okay.
So he was told he was, never going to be a pitcher, like never going to make it in the leagues, and determined and worked and I guess perfected the knuckleball.
Yeah, that's what he's known for.
Isn't a pitch that people throw successfully.
Not a lot, no.
So
once every few years, you get somebody who can do it right.
Right, because you've got to do it as the psychologist. Because if somebody knows it's coming, you could tee off on it. That's interesting. Won the bronze medal in the '96 Summer Olympics for baseball.
Oh, there you go. Tied it all together.
Yep.
But one more story like that, and this is why I sent the Anthony Kim thing in the channel, because I know we haven't talked about golf in a while. But that story was so cool because 12 years ago, he dropped out of golf because he tore a tendon in his Achilles, and then he got addicted to painkillers, and his addictions caused him to go to rehab multiple times, and he was totally out of golf, not playing at all, anything. So that was the first tournament he had won in over 12 years after going through rehab and all that other kind of stuff.
Oh, wow.
That's like I think that's the story arc of the show Stick, almost. Except he was just an alcoholic. But
well, now you can wait.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't know if there's prediction markets for what the fallout of these GLP-1 drugs will be in 10 years, but I'm calling it now. Episode 568. Let the GLP-1 lawsuits commence.
Oh, yeah. It
Class
just
action.
Seems wrong. All of them.
You should not, I understand there are much like opioids, there are people that need to be taking those. GLP-1, same thing.
Sure.
It's not everyone.
Right. Yeah, it shouldn't. I mean, it's real close to over the counter almost. You know what I mean? Like, just take this magic bean. No,
now it's a pill. It's
no, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like but it's a magic bean. Oh, take this and it'll fix all your. No, stop it. Yeah.
Every time it's always been mass lawsuits due to serious health issues, hasn't it? Like, wasn't it like
we don't
what was the thing in the 2000s? Like the fast something or whatever.
I don't know. People used to eat tapeworms to lose weight too. So it's,
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
We thought asbestos was a good insulation, so we're not that bright.
They used to bleed you to let the demons out of your blood. Like, let the ghosts out.
And not that long ago
I know.
either.
So, I mean...
in this grand scheme of...
No.
Existence, like yesterday.
Yeah.
And we've really helped our case by talking about how to spread poop across a person's house.
Yeah, that's true. That's just... I mean, you get pink eye, maybe. I don't know. Oh, that's what you do. You put it in their pillow and give them pink eye.
That's one of the places.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This is like I said, this is a month long. Like pink eye is like one of the starters.
Oh, okay. What's the dysentery? Is that the one of them from eating feces? I don't know. I don't know all the fecal diseases.
Isn't it weird that your body makes it, but you can't put it back in there?
Yeah. Well, it's getting rid of it. Yeah. It's had its time.
But I want to eat it again.
It's had its time.
It doesn't want it for a reason.
I made it.
Yeah, exactly.
I made it. I'm taking it back.
I'm keeping it with me. Don't look at my freezer.
Mine.
Don't look
it's
at
full of poop.
Don't open that. That's the poop cupboard. Oh my God.
I've got a separate freezer for my poop.
Yeah, the big.
It's on the garage.
The big the chest freezer. It's nothing but frozen turds.
Neighbor stopped by.
You want to see my collection?
Neighbor stopped by and we can't talk.
Only legitimate reason for a poop knife.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it doesn't fit in the freezer. You gotta make it fit. Anyway, that's I think that's probably a good place to end this. We brought it all back around to Poop here live.
And check your freezer, check your drawers, check your pillow, because we're coming for you later.
By mailbox.